Okay, welcome back to another GameZong video here on the CodeZong channel. We're picking up where we left off here in Beyond Castle Wolfenstein. We've got our bomb, and we're going to move on down to the next level. And here we are. He wants my pass. I don't know what it is. It's not the one, so I give him a little bit of money, and that helps me to move on. Now, this is going to be a different sort of a deal. Let me just make sure I got my weapons right here. I'm going to take this guy out just like I did in the past, sort of keeping with my strategy. I need to be in this room. So I want to take this guy out and just make sure that this is clear for when I'm making my escape. Now, I don't have to check all the closets like I did last time. Oh, okay. I'll talk to him. I'm just going to give him some money. I don't even want to mess with this guy. He's got his, he's got his fingers on the alarm key, of course. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and switch my weapons over to my gun here. Make sure I got that in place. And when I do, I'll just bring it on down here, go say hi to him and say, oh, hello. And he freaks out. Just go ahead and take care of that guy. That'll just kind of keep him out of our way when we're making our escape. So I don't have to check all the doors this time. I've got what I need. And really, I feel like all I need, at least in a sort of the early level games, is I just need to have my dagger and my bomb, which I've got. So I got two guys in this room. Not too sure I want to take these guys out. I think ideally it'd be nice to. Ooh, don't know it. Give them some money. Move on. All right, so still trying to figure out what my pass is on this floor. So ordinarily I'd want to take these guys out, but I've got two of them in the same room. I don't necessarily have a stealthy way to do that. I could kind of maneuver around, but I don't think it would make for a very exciting video. I'll let these guys live for now. For now, they can live. So another desk guy. So we're not gonna mess with him. We'll just go over there, give him a little bit of money. That's not that one. Okay, now we'll give him some money. So he says keys are very valuable. I was saying that in the last video. They give you these hints that aren't necessarily helpful, and this happens to be one of them. So let me just check my weapon here. I want to switch, and I want to make sure I've got my gun out. And then just like the last guy at the desk, we're just going to go, hello there. Surprise. He's not happy about this, but we got to do what we got to do. Got to clear our path for our exit. So that'll allow us to sort of move on. Lets us know that we've been in this room before. Just going to check my bomb here. I'm good to go. So since we're not checking closets like last time, we really just need to make sure that we sort of find our path to the next elevator. We just want to know where it is that we have to go to proceed in the game. I'm not going to... Hold on now. I want to switch my weapons. I don't want him to see my weapon. I just need to switch weapons. We're going to go stealthy style on this guy. We're going to get that knife out and boom! He is down. So really, again, all we're doing here is we're taking care of the breadcrumbs. We're leaving a path, letting us know where it is that we've been so that when we make our escape, we're good to go. He had a few items that were useful. I want to get as many passes as I can here. This guy wants to know my pass. And I've got it. So we are good to go. So pass number 3 on this floor. So again, no need to check any of the closets. But we do know that we're going to pass this guy eventually. This guy is someone we're going to encounter when we're making our exit. So I'm going to make sure I take him out. Have a little bit of difficulty here. Adjusting his marching path. There we go. That's what I want. I just need him to... There we go. There we go. Does he have anything? Great. So now I've got full passes. Alright. Nothing going on here. We'll just move on. Let's see what we got going on. Sure. That's number 3, of course. What's your pass? Oh my goodness. Terrible. Yeah, I like this game because it was one of the ones where you have to sort of sneak around. Not quite as sneaky as its predecessor, as Castle Wolfenstein. But I definitely liked that, one of the things that you had to do is, try to convince these guys that you're one of them. Make sure you have the right pass, and make sure that you're not calling attention to yourself when you take these guys out. Alright, so I don't know where I'm going yet. So, you might see me panicking like I'm doing right now, sort of losing my way around. Been there. Let's see. Yeah, been there. Let's see. One of the difficult things is to, make sure that you're kind of going on the right path and being selective about, killing the guards behind. If you're using that as a strategy for breadcrumbs, you don't want to kill guards in rooms that you don't think are necessary for, getting to your ultimate end destination, which is the elevator in this case, because it could lead you down the wrong path when you are making your escape after you plant the bomb. So far we're doing okay, but we're a little bit lost. So I'm not sure if I want to take this guy out yet. Just want to kind of get my bearings and see where I am. See what's down here. Right. Been here before. Sort of losing my place. So let me just go around here and just make sure I have a clear understanding of my surroundings. Okay. It's coming back to me. Let's go in this direction and see if maybe we're missing something. I don't know about that yet. Okay, let's go in here. Give this guy the pass. And we'll just proceed in here and see what we've got in the room south of us. Okay, so we're definitely getting to places I haven't been for sure. Give him the pass. See if we can move on here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to take this guy out. See, I think I've been here. I think I'm starting to go round and round here. Let me see what's down here. Yep, I've been here. All right, so let's go in another way. Okay, let's see. This guy's going to want my pass. You know, and that was, I think, was one of the things that was enjoyable about this game, is because it's very much like a maze. You know, every time you start the game, you have the option to reset the bunker and change it to something different. And that kind of makes it unique every time you play. And that was one of the critiques about the game when it was released, was once you know what your pass is, you know, you can sort of just fly through all the floors and get to where you need to go. But I always thought the fact that they sort of randomize all the rooms is what made it somewhat interesting. So, okay, I think we're getting somewhere here. Let me talk to this guy. Give him my pass. Make sure that we're good. All right, let me see what's over here. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Let me just go up and see what's going on here. Okay, good. So we have not been here before. This very unique design of this room actually suggests that the door right there are the alarm controls. So if I were to get in trouble and the alarm were to get tripped, that's where I would go using a toolkit to reset the alarm. But I've always found that once that alarm goes off, you're kind of hosed. Let me just not mess around here and give this guy my pass. I don't want this. He's a little too close to the alarm, so I don't want him setting him off. All right, let's see. Let's give this guy my pass. Okay, good. Now, I'm not going to take anybody out in this room. It's a little bit too dangerous. We got alarms all over, and we got the guy at the desk. He's pretty much ready to go on that alarm. Okay, so I think we are making progress just by going south of this room, I believe. I'm just going to go over here and hide. I want to reset my bomb, make sure that doesn't go off prematurely. You have to hide. If you reset your bomb in front of an enemy and they spot you, they panic. They'll shoot you and they'll go after that alarm. Okay. I'll give this guy my pass. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep going down until I find the elevator, and then I may backtrack if I feel like I'm going in the right direction here. I'll backtrack and, you know, clear a path so that I can make my escape when I get to the third floor and plant that bomb. Shoot. I feel like I'm going round and round here. Let's just keep on going. Let's see what we got down here. Okay, very good, very good. So let me give this guy my pass. Now, what I will do is, first let's see, am I going to take this guy out here? I might just go ahead and take this guy out. I mean, obviously, we don't want this guy hanging around when we're trying to run away after we planted the bomb. So, boom, he's gone. So I'll search him. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to backtrack. I'm going to go up a little bit, go into the rooms that I just came from, and just take care of some of these guys. So they're going to want my pass. I'll give them the pass. But, of course, I will get up behind him, grab my knife, and take care of that guy. So nothing too much of interest. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy as well. Sure. There it is. You got it. Let's just go ahead and move him around. That's the thing. I like that you can kind of get in their way. And the programming is such in this game that if you get in the way of their path, they'll adjust their marching path. And that was always sort of convenient when you're trying to take them out like I'm doing. Here he goes. Get behind him. And boom. Sorry, my friend. I had to do what I had to do. Let's see what else I got up here. Okay, I think that should be good enough. I think I'll be able to handle that guy. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and we'll go back down to the elevator. There it is. Okay, perfect. So I will reset my bomb. Let me just get into a nice spot here. Put the bomb down. We'll just drop that, and reset it, and then grab it. And then what I'll do is I'll close the video here. And what we'll do is we'll pick it up in the next video. In the next video, we're going to look at the 3rd floor. We're going to plant our bomb. And then once we plant our bomb next to Hitler, we are going to bail. We're going to go through all these floors as fast as we can and get the heck out of there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.